Welcome back to the Multiverse, everybody. It's Warren. Most of you know me as the Cosmic Wonder, and today we have some official Star Wars news from none other than J.J. Abrams, the man himself. Of course, as you all know right now, Emperor Palpatine is returning in The Rise of Skywalker. And although there are a ton of theories and there's a lot of speculation going on right now about how he returns, there isn't really a clear answer of why he returns. That is until now. J.J. Abrams has opened up in an interview with Empire magazine via Reddit, because that's a thing now. But let's go ahead and look at what J.J. Abrams said about why Palpatine is going to be in the final segment of the Skywalker saga. But first, of course, if you're new, be sure to grab that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on everything relating to Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and all things pop culture. So as I mentioned before, this interview is with Empire magazine and J.J. Abrams, who of course is directing The Rise of Skywalker. And everybody is asking him why Palpatine is returning. Is it necessary? A lot of people have been asking this, and he has finally addressed this in this interview. He said, quote, "Some people feel like we shouldn't revisit the idea of Palpatine, and I completely understand that. But if you're looking at the 9 films as one story, I don't know many books where the last few chapters have nothing to do with those that have come before. If you look at the first 8 films, all the setups of what we're doing in 9 are there in plain view." End quote. So that's a really interesting thing that he just said. He said that if you watch all of the other Star Wars movies, all that were part of the Skywalker saga, we can tell why Emperor Palpatine is returning in Episode 9. According to J.J. Abrams, it's in plain sight, and it's all interconnected. Which makes sense because, again, this is still the Skywalker saga. Palpatine has always been a part of the Skywalker saga. And Darth Sidious, aka Emperor Palpatine, is one of the strongest Sith Lords ever. Some would argue that he is the strongest Sith Lord. And you don't have a Sith Lord that powerful just disappear after a film. It makes perfect sense that he was around this whole entire time. Darth Sidious is scheming, powerful, and evil to the core. Darth Sidious restored the Sith and he eliminated the Jedi through Order 66, while at the same time he manipulated the Galactic Senate. So Palpatine is a master of control. So it would come as no surprise that he had his hand in everything that we've seen over the past few years. And while some ask why he is returning, a lot of people say that it was inevitable, which is what J.J. Abrams seems to be saying in this interview. If you watch all of the other films, you can see why he's going to be in The Rise of Skywalker in plain sight. But what do you all think? What are all of yours theories? Why is Emperor Palpatine returning, and was he controlling everything the whole entire time? Be sure to let us know in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And again, if you want to stay up to date on all things Star Wars and everything pop culture, be sure to subscribe to our channel. This has been Warren, and as always, thank you so much for joining us here at the Multiverse.